Hello, Sarah Jane. Hello, Jacqueline. I'm good. Thank you very much indeed. I can't imagine many people will tune in today because it being Easter Sunday and everything. But we'll see. We'll have a look. Hello, Helen. Fabulous shirt. Thank you. It's a very old one, this one. I haven't worn this one for ages. Hello, Audrey. Hello, John and everyone. She says, hello, my love. Oh, hello, Donna. How are you, my lovely? Hello, Julie Vaughan. Afternoon, John. What a beautiful day, isn't it, Scylla? It's empty snowing in Scotland, apparently. Catherine said hello, John. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Mandy Alaboni. Oh, hang on. Somebody sent me a message. Hang on a second. Private message. Hang on, what's this? From Wendy. Man, give that. Hello, Fran. They were lovely. I finished my biscuits now. Steve says hello. Carol says happy Easter. Jacqueline says it's been snowing in Edinburgh. Rona says loving the shirt. Thank you. Princess says hi, happy Easter, John, everyone. Shredder is active. What does that mean? Maureen, hello, hello from sunny Sunderland. Jill says hello. We had snow this morning in Livingston. Donna said yes, we had snow, but almost all gone now. Sue says happy Easter. Roxana says good afternoon, one and all. Where's that message gone? Hello, Karen, my love. Wendy, I just got your message. Thank you. That's okay. Are you going to come on the one the year after? Come on the Norwegian one. Hello, Jennifer Vishusen. How are you? Just wait for a few more people to come in and then we can begin proper. Oh, how's your hay fever? Has anyone got hay fever at the moment? Mine's quite bad. But I'm glad, I don't mind. It's a sunny day. Have you seen the picture of my we're in my new sitting room? Jonathan, happy Easter, John Scott and everyone from sunny Northern Ireland. Or at least you got sunshine. Oh, I was going to bring a glass up for you, Jonathan, but I forgot. Francis, very mixed weather. Grey and big winds yesterday. Started with clouds, then winds. Aren't you in London, Fran? Brenda, hello, Brenda, my love. Happy Easter to you too. Hello, Donna. Jacqueline, how are the Panthers today? Well, Luther's not very happy at the moment because, first of all, he came in the other day and his right ear is all bent over. Hello, John. We'll be with you in the morning waiting for bargains. I've just had a look, Gillian. There's loads of them. So I Googled it this morning and I shouldn't have done that. But also, it's time for their flea and worm thing. So I've done Luther. Can't get hold of Ghost. Jacqueline says, I'll take an antihistamine. Oh, no, I take antihistamines every day of the year. Shredder is active. I thought I heard your shredder. First of all, I haven't even got a shredder, Fran. But secondly, no, it wasn't this end. It must have been your end. That's my morning room now, Wendy. That's not my sitting room. I've got another room that's my sitting room. That's just my the added on bit of the kitchen where I can sit and look out to the garden. Never trivialise hay fever. Oh, listen, Maureen, when I was doing my O-levels and my A-levels, it was so bad I couldn't breathe. Johnson said 1 week to go. Oh, well, 1 week we had a glass. Yeah, exactly. Yes, did see your beautiful home. Thank you, Donna. Susan Renouf. Hello, John. Everyone from Susan, the Isle of Wight. I bet it's lovely there today, isn't it? Marie, happy Easter. How are the boys? I was just saying. So, Luther's, there's something wrong with him. I might have to ring the vet because he's got his ears like that. And he just feels, he looks a little bit like lethargic. He's eating and everything, it's fine. But he's a bit lethargic. He slept on the bed all night last night, took up most of the bed. Ghost is in the other room in the sunshine. The other bedroom gets it's all south facing on that side, gets loads of sunshine. And he's fast asleep on there. But every time I go near him, he runs off because he knows I've got the droplets to put on the back of his neck. Not stupid, are they? Roxana says your curtain, your garden look lovely. Thank you. Happy Easter, John. I have my daughter Mary here. So, are you having a lovely time, Pauline and Mary? Delia, excuse me, I have a burp there. I hope you get some rest before your 5-hour programme. I know, Delia, all on my own all day tomorrow. Hay fever's awful, says Rona. Grey and windy this afternoon. It was nice this morning. How's Julie? She's fine, I think. Is she back from France? Because her Auntie Anne died this week. And she was there with her. So I don't know if she's back yet or not. I don't know if she'll stay I don't know how funeral things work out there. So I don't know if she'll still be out there or if she'll be home or not. We'll see, because normally she tunes in, doesn't she? Hi, John Noel. Enjoying your new kitchen? Yes, I am indeed. Thank you, Jenny Hanny. We had cleaning tips yesterday at Warden's with the legend Julian, famous. Oh, Corrie introductions on UTV. Was he the camp man, the very camp fat man on your Facebook page? Helen says curtains are lush. Aren't they beautiful? Happy Easter, says Susan. Jean, great to tune in from sunny Durham. Jean's coming on my cruise, everyone. This cruise, which I'll talk more about in a minute. She came on the last one to Scandinavia. She's coming on this one. What do you do with your dining table? It's in the other room. I'll show you when I've done the makeover of the next room, because my lounge is so big that it's big enough to be the TV room and the dining room, you see. So I'm going to change that room into that. My mini baby Belle's in. Happy Easter to everyone. Did you hear all the noise coming from Vix's house yesterday, mini baby? She lives near Vix. She had an Easter party for all the little kids. My haven's being odd with trees around here in nutty winds. Yeah. Laurie, sorry, I didn't mean to Oh, I didn't. Laurie, right, okay, Laurie, I didn't see that message. I didn't mean to offend with a noisy food comment. I do think you've had to. Laurie, this is the problem with this. Not all the messages come through. So I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't say. What did you say? Was that being noisy with my biscuits? And also, it looks like the thumbnail it's taken is me with my mouth open. So you didn't offend. Laurie, it takes a lot to offend me, believe you me. Guess who's back tonight on Hobby Maker for the 4th? Oh, Munch. He was on earlier. I know. Norma. Hello, John. Lovely day here. Just had friends for Easter lunch. I don't remember getting my invite, Norma. What did you have? What was the vegetarian option? Did Keith come? Hello, afternoon, John from Henley-on-Thames. Happy Easter. Oh, how lovely. Marie says happy Easter. Carol went out for a long walk yesterday and it was freezing. I know. Ellen, hello, John from sunny Guernsey. Thank you for the recommendation about the other Bennett sister. I'm loving it. Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? I watched it too quickly. I will have to go back and watch it again. That's the one, says Jonathan. We will book you for the next... Yes, exactly. I'm not cheap, mind you, Jonathan. Oh, look, Jane is saying hello to Jean because they met each other on the cruise. Crazy Lorraine says, happy Easter, everyone. Maureen says, we have a question. Oh, no, I have a question. When your fabric things, will there be a design rolls? Or no, there won't be design rolls. There'll be half meters, buying it by the half meter, or fat quarters, which we're cutting ourselves. There'll be no design rolls or 5 inches or anything like that. You have to do your own, I'm afraid. Hello, gorgeous from Lanzarote, says Jan. Oh, all right. The room with the books looks lovely. Right, the room with the books isn't mine. The room with the books was in Rome. That was in Rome. Laurie said, just after you had anything noisy to it. I felt Laurie said, that wouldn't have offended me, but I didn't see it. Did you watch Race Across the World? Dad, daughter on from Northern Ireland. No, I don't really like it. The only reason I watched it is because Alex, my niece Alex, wants to do it with me. And she sent me the form and everything. I just haven't filled it in yet. Not what I heard. Cheap. Oh, cheeky. I meant work-wise. I meant work-wise, Jonathan. So, what should we talk about first? Let me do the message from Daniel, right? Let me do a message from Daniel, first of all. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, I had it all lined up, ready to go. Here we go. Here's the message from Daniel, everybody. Next year's Norwegian Fjords cruise that we launched last Sunday, we launched it here last Sunday, has been booking fast this week. Have you booked yet? All the details are on the website, johnscottcruise.com. If you've requested a brochure, it's on its way. Of course, we forgot it was Bank Holiday weekend, so they're in the post somewhere along the line. The launch prices are holding for the moment, but as we know with the first 2 cruises, we know that as demand grows, unfortunately, so do the prices. So the earlier you book, the better deal you'll get. There are nearly 1,000 brochures being delivered this week. 1,000 people have asked for brochures. So be aware that there could be a wave of demand once everyone receives them. That's Daniel just giving you a friendly warning. Right, we've had a couple of questions this week. Can I bring a non-sewing partner? Yes, of course you can. In fact, Jean, who's watching, her husband doesn't do sewing. Last year, many partners got involved or did their own thing around the ship. Also, there's plenty of time away from the group for you and both to enjoy the holiday together. We don't do sewing classes. It's not where you're going to sit and watch somebody. I'm not going to sit and make a quilt or anything. We will have stitch and bitch sessions, but it's only people who love sewing of a like mind sort of thing that'll be there. So there's no classes or anything like that. People have asked Daniel if we can buddy you up. Sadly, we can't do that. But if you've got a friend or a family member who could join you, in saying that, 1/3 of the people who've booked next year's cruise so far are solos. There you go. Lots of people asking about accessibility needs. all the Princess cruise ships can cater for those without accessibility needs, and they do have accessibility staterooms, but please be aware these book up fast. So again, the earlier you start inquiring, the better. This is Daniel now. If you haven't caught the Cruise First TV show with me and Derek, it's on 2 or 3 times a day, Sky 675 and Virgin 758. It's on tonight at 6:30. If you haven't watched already, it's on tonight at 6:30. Now, if you haven't got Sky or Virgin, if you go to www.johnscottcruise.com, you can watch it on there. Have you checked out the new website? You can now watch full video presentations for both this year's cruise and next year's cruise. And read some of what the guests from last year's cruise had to say. Not only read, you see them talking to you and everything like that. Right, that's the first half of Daniel's thing. Now let me show you then. So this is the updated version of this year's. It'll be back to front because of the way Facebook work at the moment. That's this year's one, right? And then over 1,000 of these are in the post at the moment. So you'll be getting yours in the next day or so. Over 1,000 people have requested that one. So do go to the website, www.johnscottcruise.com, to find out more information. Now, hang on, I've got loads of messages just came in there. Right. Lo said, what do you think of Rome? I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Gabriella Tajani. Good afternoon, John and everyone, she says. Helen says, hi, John. How are you, Helen, my love? Christine says, afternoon, gorgeous John Scott, all you beautiful people. Happy Easter. Brent said, all booked for next year. Yay. Did you check, read the deposit fee on the suites, please? What do you mean? Oh, no, that was wrong. Remember last week somebody said they would be charged £500. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. So just give them a call, Princess, and they'll sort it out for you. Sarah says, hello, lovely. Gaynor said, my hubby, mum, and 2 aunts are coming with me. So it's fine with the cruise. There you go. Rona says, you can just do the bitch without the stitch. We did. Yes, exactly. Sarah said, we have renamed our knit and natter stitch and bitch. Mini Baby Bell said, we watched the cruise show and coincidentally, you were on, John, discussing your cruises. Oh, what? As I was on. It's on about 3 times a day at the moment. Rona keeps messaging me saying, you know, you're on both channels at the same time. That was me asking about the non-sewing partner. I've booked. Well done, Ven. So it's, you know what? It's the fastest selling one so far. The Norwegian one next year is the fastest selling one. Just ordered a pack of 10 solar lights from QVC. Fran says, www.johnscottcruise.com. Yeah, that's right, Fran. Scooter in San Diego. Scooter and Brian. Oh, Brian's there as well. Brian not at work. Well, oh, no, hang on. It's only morning in San Diego, isn't it? I bet it's beautiful. Princess says, thank you. Margie said, just watching you on my mobile on our way home from the Lake District as a passenger. Beautiful weather from Margie in Cumbria. Oh, how lovely. You see, I'm enjoying having nothing to do, but I was supposed to go to Francesca's for lunch today. But first of all, I knew I wouldn't be back in time for this. Also, I had personal training last night and I had personal training this morning. And he's kind of upped it now. And we're doing conditioning, and I can't say the names of the exercises because they're a bit rude. Not rude, but aggressive sort of thing. But like, I'm doing burpees where I have to put my chest right down on the floor, and I'm doing press-ups where you put your chest down on the floor and then lock your arms when you go up the top. So it's a full extension. And I'm doing squat jumps, and what was the other thing he made me do? That's just the warm-up. And, hang on, maybe do something else. The press-ups, the burpees, the squat jumps. There was another thing. Oh, shadow boxing. Hopefully get paid no, of course not. I didn't even get paid, Jonathan, because it's my cruise that I'm advertising. I wouldn't expect to get paid for that. Linda says, happy Easter, John. Happy Easter, my love, Linda. So if you've got any questions about the cruise, then please let me know. I don't think Daniel's watching today because he'll be working, I imagine. He might not because it's Easter, isn't it? But I can always write them down. Afternoon, John. So looking forward to next year's cruise. Can't come soon enough. Might fit in a trip to Bali in between. Oh, get you, Fiona. I could do with a holiday. Anyway, that's by the by. So that's that. Oh, the retreat. Now, Daniel did send me messages about the retreat. I know nothing, because so many of you last week said you'd be interested in coming on the retreat, right? Where's the message? Oh. So nothing, there's nothing, I've got nothing definite to tell you, but Daniel has said, we know there's enough interest to do it, so we're definitely going to go ahead and do it. I haven't got any more news for right now. Right, yeah, we're working on it in the background. In fact, this week he's going to visit a few hotels to see what, in different parts of the country, to sit in the middle. It'll be in the middle or the northwesty, that kind of area. Maria says, Happy Easter, Maria, my love. Just saying that exercise is making my knees hurt. Oh, gosh. You're not doing it right then, Fran. Carol said, that's amazing. You must be feeling fit, or at least feeling... Well, I don't... When I'm doing it, I'm like, the neighbours, this morning, they must be furious, because they all had to lie in, didn't they? And I was like, because we do it in my garage, I was making a lot of noise this morning. I do exercise in my hip. I do exercise in my head. My hip won't allow anything at the moment. Karen from Wigan. Happy Easter. Sorry, mate, I've been finished your dress. What, to go shopping on Tuesday? Because you won't be able to... Oh, no, the shops are shut today. And I've left the house today. I went to plant some seeds this morning, but it was too windy. Anyway, how are you, Karen from Wigan? I've eaten my egg already. I've only got one egg left. And that's the one from Margaret. In fact, Margaret hasn't come in yet. She's obviously having a sleep this afternoon. But I've got my Maltesers one to eat later. I've eaten all my other ones. Oh, they're I know. So I have to do the exercise, don't I, to make sure that that's okay. Right, now, shall I tell you about Sewing Street? It's only 16 minutes past. Do get any questions in. Let me know what you're up to if you had a lovely Easter. Right, so this week coming up on Sewing Street, right? Tomorrow, I'm in tomorrow. No guests, it's clearance. I'm allowed to tell you now. It's clearance tomorrow. I've just had a look. There are no rulers and there's no bolts. So I'm afraid there's no bolts, but there's loads of fabric and a sewing machine and pre-cuts and panels. There's loads. There's absolutely loads. Could be a surprise if we get through everything. Some of the hours have got 71 items in. Now, normal hour has like 16 to 20 items in it. So just so you know. So that's Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, Easter Monday. Oh, are the shops tomorrow? Are they on Sunday hours tomorrow? I'll have to nip home to... have I got any food in? Oh, no, I might be all right. Actually. Tuesday, very long story, my legs always go, oh, dear, Fran. Tuesday, I've got Alice and Marion. I know, she's not making ginger biscuits either. I asked her to make, she said, what do you want? And I said, make some ginger biscuits. And then she made sure going, oh, they didn't have any stem ginger in the supermarket. Carol's looking forward to tomorrow. New dress for Tuesday. How did you guess? I know, Karen, going out shopping with your mother. And then on Wednesday, I've got Debbie Shaw launching her new fabric. Oh, now, I don't know if any of you noticed, but on her advert, she says, I'll see you on Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Then when the advert finishes, it says 10 o'clock, Wednesday at 10 o'clock. She's on at 10 o'clock. Oh, hang on. There's all the neighbours walking past now. I wonder where they've been. Anyway, Princess says, I had my first Easter egg hunt with my 3-year-old grandson. He's such a great, happy boy. Oh, that's lovely. Sunday hours tomorrow, thank you. Alison, hello, Alison. Happy Easter, John, everyone from sunny Portugal. Oof. It's all right for some, isn't it? Oh, my washing machine's beeping. Oh, there's extra wide backings. There are definitely extra wide backings in there. We had 6 eggs each, not opened any yet. I know 12 eggs in the house. It's ridiculous. And I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. You don't need to lose any weight, Karen. 12 eggs between the two, and you haven't even opened them. Don't have a Waitrose, not that posh, but treated myself to Marks and Spencer's shopping trip this week. Oh no, the only reason I love Waitrose, but I also love Marks and Spencer's. But you see, when I'm driving from Redditch to my house, I actually go past a little Waitrose. So I always stop in there. And then if I go into Stratford, I go to the top of the town where the big Tesco's is and where Matalan and Next and things like that are. And there's a Marks and Spencer's food hall there. So I'll go up there. In fact, I'm thinking my dinners that I've got today are all from Marks and Spencer's. Alan, how you doing, my love? How are you? I did tune into your thing. Well, you went live. I watched it afterwards and I couldn't figure out what was going on. You were kind of counting and I didn't know what you were doing. Anyway, so Wednesday, Debbie Shaw launching her fabric, her brand new fabric. Had the family round for tea on Good Friday. It was yummy. Oh, that's nice. I really, really, really miss not being able to eat chocolate, especially at Easter. Oh, Jacqueline, there must be some sort of chocolate you can have. Princess, not had any eggs this year. I'm only 2.5 pounds away from my 5 stone award. Bloody hell. That's good, Princess. Christine went to church this morning. Blimey, did they do thunderbolts as you went through the door? Great service, and we got chocolate eggs. And Gary went too. Gary, our toy boy, went too. So Wednesday, Debbie Shaw's in, launching her new fabric. And Susie Duncan's in that day as well. I don't know what Susie Duncan's doing. I haven't prepped that far ahead. But that's all I'm doing, right? And then I'm not in for ages after that. So finish on Wednesday, then I've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, and I'm back in the following Wednesday. My next door neighbour, John, it's not a funeral, we've got a celebration of his life on Saturday the 11th, and I've got personal trainers booked in, but that's all at the moment. Right, so that's it. That's all my news, that's everything. I've just got to go downstairs and eat my egg and I'll make my dinner now, because I haven't eaten yet today, and I'm a bit peckish, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to have. Hang on a second, I've got notifications coming through. Now, the bin people are coming tomorrow, but they haven't sent a message yet. That's weird, isn't it? Because they normally, at 4 o'clock, it bings through, doesn't it? Waste collections tomorrow. Recycling, food and garden tomorrow. I've mowed my lawn twice this week. Hang on, missing. Right, Alan, I got 2 new sock puppets for my new sewing project coming soon. Oh, brilliant, Alan. Norma says, I wonder if anyone else noticed the USA say, yes, Norma, I meant to ask Lewis and Irene about that. I thought I was supposed to be launching it globally, but there was a lady going, she couldn't say the name of it, could she? And she was like saying how beautiful it was, which is brilliant. So yes, they seem to have had it in America before we've got it. I think our launch here, I think, will be May the 3rd. Sunday, May the 3rd. Does that sound right? I think that's when it's going to be, because ours is it. What I don't understand is how theirs has arrived and ours hasn't. That's all. I don't understand geography. I don't know where it's got to go, where the ships have got to go. Julie Vaughan, so I wonder if the grandkids will let me watch Sewing Street on Wednesday, or if you've got to look after them on Wednesday. Carol, I miss Waitrose, don't have one in Grantham at all. Came home to Sunday lunch made by my daughters. Oh, lovely, Christine. Did you finish watching The Other Bennett Sister? Yes. Francesca's in, everyone. Francesca's in. Yes, I did. I binged all the final episodes. Sobbed my heart out at the end. But I think I'm going to have to go back and watch it all again. Because I was going, I need the next one. And maybe I've missed some things. But it was so fantastic, wasn't it? So yes, I've watched all of them. What are you doing, Francesca? I thought you got family round for lunch. Have you finished already? I was just saying I was meant to be at yours today, but once had a patient who had chocolate and white down. Had chocolate and wine down as her allergies. Has to ask her if it was true or damage limitation. It was true. Ooh. What's for dinner? Not sure. I bought one of those things you put in the oven, and it's vegetables, borlotti beans, and feta cheese, which sounds lovely. I don't know yet. Don't know what I'm in the mood for yet. We don't have a Waitrose. I now go to Marks & Spencer trip at least. To get to Marks & Spencer, a trip of 2 buses. Oh, blimey, Susan. No, Fran, it's been released in America. It has been released in America. Carol, we'll miss hearing your voice all those days off. You'll be missed. Oh, Carol. Well, I'm saying I'll be here next Sunday. I think I'll be here next Sunday. I have to do my diary and see what's happening. Maureen, had my last radiotherapy on Wednesday. Ray! As we came out, a lovely man and his daughter were giving Easter eggs to folks not feeling their best. It was to say thank you to all the wonderful staff for care during their cancer journey. Oh, Maureen, what hospital was that? Where were you, Maureen, my love? Happy Easter to everyone, says Maureen. Oh, that came through afterwards, Maureen. Siv said, have you had Easter eggs? You have nearly finished them all. Karen said, USA have got your fabric for us. How rude. I know. I thought I was getting it first. And then this thing came up on Facebook of this lady in America, or 2 ladies in America, unpacking it, saying it's available on her husband, Steve, had put it on the website. And I've learned a lesson, though. She couldn't say the name of the design, the name of the fabric, the range. So I have to think about that in the future, won't I? But yes, exactly, Fran. I was a bit... our bin's not taken on bank holiday. Oh, crikey. Ours go every day except Christmas Day. I'll do a little live video at 5:30, show the sock puppets. Lovely, Alan. I thought that said Family Feud then. Francesca said, Family Fair, just left with Luciano, who sends love. That's my godson, everyone. And B is on her way. Oh, so she didn't come for the food. She's just coming later on, is she? Oh, that's nice. You need to press Gang John into your charity swim. Shut up. No, I'm not doing that. I'd be rubbish at that. I'll do lots of things for charity, but I wouldn't be able to do 10 kilometres swimming. Ocado sell Marks and Spencer's food online. Might be a better option for you. Oh, that's not to me. That's to Susan. Thank you, Sue. Maureen said there is indeed Fran. Oh, that's to Fran there. Christine says maybe if you tell grandkids you're messaging into Sewing Street, they might watch their mention. Yeah, but what happens if I don't mention it, Christine? Because Wednesday's full day, isn't it? Debbie and Susie Duncan. Our bins are a day late this week. Oh, okay. Ours are always collected apart from like Christmas Day, and then it becomes a day late for 2 weeks. Maureen says, just sent our grandson a birthday hamper from Marks & Spencer's, great value, wine, chocolate and cake. How old is he, Maureen? Wine? Our bins have never been collected on a bank holiday, no matter where we're living. Oh, well, they used to be, they've always been here. I'm trying to think of the other place I lived. I don't think they will have done in Twickenham, will they? No, Francesca, I'm not doing it. I refuse point blank to try and swim 10 kilometres. I just wouldn't be able to do it. And then I get really angry. Oh no, I got the message from the how weird isn't it here at Beep Up? 10k on an exercise bike, John. Jean, what are you talking about? It's a swim. It's a swim. Also, you've all sponsored Francesca. Oh, that's a point. That's a point. I must talk to you about that. You've all sponsored Francesca. It means I won't be able to get any sponsors. If you want to sponsor Francesca for a 10-kilometre swim for cancer research, you can go to either of my Facebook pages, my normal one or this one, and there's a link there. Even if you give £1, right? Even if you just give £1, because I know money's tight for everyone. Even if you just give £1, that will help, and it's all going to cancer research. And for Francesca to do 10 kilometres, I mean, I've never seen her go from one side of the swimming pool to the other, so how she's going to do 10 kilometres, I don't know. Right. Just Googled your fabric, says available on the 31st of May. Yes, Maureen, but that won't be from Sewing Street, will it? That could be in the shops. Unless they've changed it and not told me. Name of fabric. No, you need to ensure that you're first to sell and keep names that you want. Okay, Fran, thank you. Ours has all changed, said, oh God, it's all going too quickly now. Ours changed, has got new bin caddies, supposed to have kitchen. How many Carol, we've got a blue one for recycling, a black one for rubbish, a green one for garden, and a little one for food. Francesca says, yes, thank you to all of you who have been blown away. Initial goal blown out of the water. Well, let's hope you're not. Sarah said, as an alternative to swimming. No, I'm not, no. Oh, hang on. Now, Francesca, you're falling into the same category as other people. You've just answered something and I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I know about the swimming backwards and forwards. If you do it, we'll double the donation we will make after this. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not. I'm not doing it. Full stop. No, I do enough for charity already. That sounds grand. That didn't mean to come out grand, but I do a lot. Right. So, what else do I need to tell you? If you've ordered the Norwegian brochure for the cruise, it'll be with you in the next day or so. Well, no, it'll be tomorrow, will it? Because there'll be no post tomorrow. That's over 1,000 of those. Almost 1,000 of those have gone out. Almost 1,000 of those have gone out. There's also the updated one for this year, which you can still book for. And then on Sewing Street, I'm on tomorrow doing clearance, all on my own for 5 hours. I'm going to be knackered. Oh, Karen, thank you. Look, Francesca, Karen's just donated. I thought, no, actually, you've already done it. I've seen your name there, haven't you? So, Monday, tomorrow, no guests. Tuesday, Alice and Marion. Rexina says, sorry, I'm late. Oh, honestly, Rexina, it's 29 minutes past. You'll have to watch it on catch up and see all the news about this year's cruise, about next year's cruise, about the retreat. Lynn says, hello, John C. Happy Easter C. It's the C next to an X. I think you're pressing C rather than the X there, Lynn. You got chubby finger syndrome today. Right, so, any questions? Anything you want to know? Anything you want to tell us? Anything you've done over Easter? I'm here for a little bit longer. It's only 29 minutes past. I will be going off to have my food soon. But apart from that, Carol's not using hers. Francesca, truly grateful. You're an incredible gang. They are. I told you that, didn't I, Francesca? My lovely followers, they're an incredible crew. Oh, Rexina's booked the cruise already. Oh, get you, Rexina. Actually, Francesca, I know you and Amanda were going to come on this one. Maybe you should come on that one. Have a think about it. Anyway, we could talk cooking in one of the Stitch and Bitches. Lots of people have booked it, Rexina. It's the fastest, this one, fastest selling cruise we've done. That's the fastest selling cruise we've done, that one. And it's not till next year. Not till next year. Anything else decent to watch on the TV? Right, what am I watching apart from 999 Police Interceptors? I love watching The Great British Menu. It must be nearly up to the finals now. Did you think the man? I'll donate after this. You never know when you might need help. No, you don't, Jan. That's lovely and very, very generous of you. Do you watch Britain's Got Talent? I kind of fast forward through it and everything. The man that was on last, do you think it was a setup? I think he was from a West End show because it said what his name and 42 and it said performer. I think he's in the West End. As long as you bring your feathers, Amanda and I will come on next year's cruise. Oh, yeah. I can't even explain that one to you. That's Francesca being very, very naughty. Bill Bailey's incredible portrait, says Maureen. Leslie says, so have I. Have you booked already, Leslie? Jane, still thinking about the cruise, John. I'm a solo traveller. The thing is, my only tip would be, is if you're a solo traveller, I mean, lots of people, like Daniel said, hang on, what percentage of this year's hang on. Oh, hang on, it's throwing me now. Hang on, where's his message gone? Quite a few of this year's and next year's are solo. Hang on. A third of the people who booked solo. But you're better off booking earlier rather than later because you get a better price if you book earlier. Maria, how many booked for 2027? I don't know yet, Maria. Daniel hasn't given me a number. All he's told me is it's the best-selling one. But the thing is, almost 1,000 brochures have gone out, so there could be a sudden rush next week, couldn't there? Alan spent most of the day moving cars around. He's treated himself to another car and trying to fit it in the garage. It's keeping him busy. It keeps him under your feet, doesn't it? What is it? It's another Lamborghini. With the cruise being a no-fly, it's popular with some of your less mobile followers. Also, the thing about no-fly is you can take as much stuff as you want. You could take 10 suitcases if you wanted to. There's no limit, I don't think, is there? Whereas if you do a fly one, you've got the limit of the aeroplane beforehand. I'm watching iPlayer and Fire Stick Show. Nothing interesting to me on current broadcast. Oh. Karen says, oh no, I've never watched Britain's Got No Talent. It irritates me. I know. Well, that's why I fast forward. I don't watch the judge bits. I just watch for the act. Oh, Alan's got to get ready for his live stream. It's not till 5:30, Alan. You've got an hour. Jacqueline. No, not Jacqueline. Francesca says, Jacqueline, we just started the Madison and loving it. Michelle Pfeiffer is fantastic. What channel's that on, Francesca? What channel is the Madison on? And is it, you know what, Madison is Alex's middle name. My niece's middle name is Madison. What channel is it on, please, Francesca? Just messaging me. Right, yeah. Right, what else? Tell me more. Fran, there's something called The Rookie, which seems to be very popular. Oh, no. Now, I heard that something called The Industry is very good as well, but I don't think I've got the right channel for that. I haven't got what channel it's on. I started watching Marshalls last night. It's part of the Yellowstone story. Princess, what channel's that on? Alison, evening, John. Just doing a bit of Alice Caroline Country. Oh, did you buy it? It's lovely, that quilt. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Just doing a bit of Alice Caroline Country Diary embroidery bits. Nearly missed you. Oh, don't worry, Alison. Francesca says it's Paramount Plus, which is included in Sky. It is indeed. Oh, I know what's on. I know what else is on. It's the one with Rylan. Dating naked. So it's like Love Island, but they're all completely naked the whole time. And the American one, not that I've watched it, but the American one's got their boobies and their bits all fuzzed out. The English one doesn't. They are completely and utterly naked. I know, it's frightening. Hang on. Panda. Jackie says, good afternoon, John. Afternoon, Jackie. Princess says, Madison is my next watch. Janny Hanny says, I've just watched Woman of Substance, but was disappointed it's cut out much long. Oh, I've got it ready to watch. I like the original with Jenny Seagrove. No, he's bought a supercharged Range Rover just as petrol prices have gone through the roof. Well, he would just have to drive it around the garden. Don't let him out on the street with it. Thank you, Francesca, says Jacqueline. Maureen says, just a preview of your fabric collection. I'm going to be skint. Oh, no. May the 3rd, we're hoping. May the 3rd. Princess watches on her Fire Stick. Industry is on iPlayer. Oh, okay. Lots of drugs and sex. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. And beautiful people set around finance. Oh, it's on iPlayer, so I could watch that then. Yeah, Jacqueline, I know. My husband's watching First Dates. Oh, I haven't watched that for a long time. I got a bit bored with that one. Maureen said the first episode of Have I Got News for You with an American presenter was hilarious. Oh, because did it talk about Scott Mills? Is that the one with Scott Mills? Industry is on BBC Two, apparently. Oh, Steve's going. I think Industry is on terrestrial TV. I've seen it, says Sarah Jane. I prefer the original. Not sure Brenda Blethyn is the main part. I know, Brenda Blethyn. Because she's playing the older one, isn't she? And what they've done is they've made her up to look like Barbara Taylor Bradford, haven't they? That's what she looks like, Barbara Taylor Bradford. Bev says, hi, John. Was watching you in the week and you were talking about jelly rolls. I get a Moda jelly roll from the car boot for £5 and 2 fat quarter bundles £1 each. Brilliant, Bev. That's very good value. Didn't the Riley show get cancelled? No, Fran. The first episode's just been, well, I think they're on the second episode now. No, Fran, the first episode is Jenny Seagrove. The first one from the 80s is Jenny Seagrove. This one now is Brenda Blethyn. That's the second version. Right, anything else? Because I'm going to go. I'm hungry now. I'm a bit peckish because I didn't get my... Oh, Francesca, what food did I miss? She said to me, I'm doing a vegan Sunday lunch with lamb. So that's very vegan, isn't it? And because Serafina and Daniel, who's her daughter and her husband, they're both vegans, proper full-on vegans. So they have to do a vegan dinner. And then for Pete and everyone else, she did some lamb. And Luca was there earlier as well. Thanks for the reminder about the other Bennett sister. I need to catch up. Oh, Christine, it's fabulous. You'll cry. I'm not going to give anything away, but you'll cry in the end. I can tell. Well, no. Well, will you? Yeah, because you're very romantic, aren't you, with your toy boy and everything. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to go and make my dinner now because I'm starving. So don't forget to watch the Bennett sister. Don't forget, if you've ordered one of these, it'll be with you in the next few days. That's next year's Norwegian Fjords. This one is still available if you want to buy some of those. But actually, that one will be shutting soon. If we're going in October... Oh, no, they won't shut... No, they won't... No, I'm talking rubbish. They won't shut it till June or something like that. Gosh, I didn't realise the time printing up table names for my... Oh! Rachel, I must check my diary and I'll get back to you. Blueberry cake. I missed blueberry cake for my dinner. Lamb and orzo with garlic cucumber side, then a vegan sweet potato curry. Oh, I'm glad it didn't come then. Don't like curry very much. Or was it like a wedding curry? When we went to Seraphine and Daniel's wedding, the whole menu was curry, and I was like, oh, I don't really like curry. It was delicious. I ate so much. Carol says bye-bye. Minnie Baby Bell says, the other Bennett sister is brilliant. Jacqueline said, I went to the cinema to see Project Hail Mary. Oh, I don't know what. Oh, now, what's the one called Pride? That one looks fun, doesn't it? About the gay people and the miners. That one looks like, is that at the cinema, isn't it? Christine had lamb too. I love anything Jane Austen related. That's 2 different topics. She doesn't mean the lamb was Jane Austen related. Julie says, see you on Sane Street. Busy working on an adventure in crafting granny square pattern for a cardigan. Was trying to find the pit. Hang on, I don't understand that. Susan says, busy working on adventure in crafting granny square pattern for a cardigan. Was trying to find the pit. I don't know what that means, Susan. No, Jenny Seagrove was the original, Fran. Listen, Jenny Seagrove was the original. Brenda Blethyn is the one now. Bye all, have a great week, says Jennifer. Rona had lamb as well. Is it because it's spring? You wouldn't eat it if you watched the field and them all gambling and jumping and having their zoomies in the back garden. You wouldn't eat lamb. See you on Sane Street tomorrow. Enjoy your evening. I will, Delia. I've got to go to bed early though, haven't I? 'Cause I've got 5 hours on my own tomorrow. Thank you for the chat. See you tomorrow on Sane Street. You will. Christine says, have a wonderful week. Looking forward to no work for 2 weeks. Oh, half term. Of course. Love you, John Scott. Thank you. Was it good? Just read, listen to the book. It's brilliant, says Jan, about Project Hail Mary. Fran's got to finish her final chores. Right, Francesca says, the pit is supposed to be great. Oh, it's a film. Love Noah, what's his name from ER? I never watched ER, so I don't know that one. Jean says, bye-bye, John. Doing some sewing today. Been sampling some new patterns. Chow patterns, the Maria skirt. Oh, lovely. Sue says, bye all. Catch up on Sing Street. Lovely, will do. And thank you, my lovely egg, Sue. Rabbit. Brenda says, bye, John. Dinner ready. Chicken roast. Have a wonderful week. Thank you, Brenda. Just for food caddies as well. I don't know what that's got to do with Julie. We had fish, sweet potato and carrots. Ugh! Now apple crumble. Well, that sounds nice. Oh, Sue's having gammon. You're having pineapple with it. Hopefully everyone gets what they want and need, says Fran. It's not Christmas, Fran. Oh, Rona's done her donation. Thank you, Rona. No, it's a series set in a hospital. Well, I know ER is. Janny Hanley, you won't be on your own. We'll be with you. Thank you very much indeed. Rachel says now £3 off. Oh, another one with 5 stone off. So we had Princess 5 stone and Rachel now 5 stone. Princess says bye, see you tomorrow. Maria says bye, John, and everyone. Right, are we all done? Are we all done? Has everybody finished? Well, that's very good. There's more of you there than I thought. I thought it'd be very quiet today with it being Easter Sunday. Hopefully I'll be here next Sunday. But I haven't done my diary yet. I haven't sorted my diary out yet. But I'm only... Oh, Sane Street. I'll remind you about Sane Street. No guests tomorrow. Oh, the pit is set in a hospital. Numpty. All right. I would say I've been drinking Francesca, but she doesn't drink, does she? You won't be on your own tomorrow. We'll all be there. Thank you, Karen. Donna says, have a good week. Bye, everyone. Right, so tomorrow, no guests, just me on my own for 5 hours. Tuesday, Alice and Marion. Wednesday, Debbie Shaw and Susie Duncan. Hang on, so what's she saying? Jacqueline says, Jan, it was a strange start. Didn't know if it was going to be funny or serious, but worked out great in the end. The Pit, it's an American TV show based in an emergency room. Well done, Princess, says Rachel. Minnie Baby Bell says, the lambs at Chatcombe. Oh, they're the same as the ones behind me. Been searching for something to do with the panels for quilt competition. Oh, have you bought one, Carol? They sold hundreds. On the first day, they sold hundreds of them. Christine bought most of them. Yeah, 103, Christine. 103 now. Oh, now it's gone down to 101. Right, I'm going to go. I'm hungry. Thank you very much indeed. Take care. See you tomorrow. And make sure you message in tomorrow because it's very lonely sitting behind that desk all on my own. All right. Hope you have a lovely, lovely, go and eat your eggs. Have a lovely Sunday afternoon or evening now. Because what time is it? It's weird, isn't it? Because it's so light out there. It's like, and it's 4:45. 4:45 already. Do you think the competition pans will be able to... Oh, yeah, they're just going to keep reprinting them, Princess. So they'll keep selling them right the way up until June. So they'll still be around, definitely. Minnie Baby Bell says bye-bye, everyone. You take care. And send our love to Wad as well. Right, I'm going. I'm going to press the button now. I'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. Bye, Wen. Take care. See you on the cruise.